welcome back to another video on the Twilight Shulker channel, where in today's episode we will be starting the Build a Base series, where in today's episode we will be building the Treehouse base as commented by one of our subscribers. So if you guys can't remember what this series is about, it's going to be us building different themed bases that incorporate all these things except for this if it's in the overworld, and except for this if it's in the nether. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. This is going to be one treehouse out of a jungle tree, which is what I always like to build them out of. So, let's just start making this treehouse. I'm just going to make a tree. If you guys don't know much about jungles, you can find these big trees and you can grow them from sapling and bone meal by putting 4 saplings side by side and then growing them. So they'll make trees like this. And I'm just going to clean off all these little branches because they're different in every one, and I don't want to build off of something that you guys can't use. And you'll get different heights too, so just try to get a tallish one. It depends on how this base turns out. Just know what we're going to require. So I'm going to build this base out of spruce. So let's just do this. We're going to need some spruce. I'm going to want some of this for the roof. And yeah, we'll just start like that, just doing like a little skeleton here. Let me switch it today. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have a ladder that comes up, and you're going to come in to the place around here. So 5, that should be good. And then we're just gonna build a platform all around the tree. And I'm gonna try and make it like symmetrical. I'm not just gonna be building wood onto a tree because I don't really like the look of that. So if you want one just like this, feel free to like tutorial this video, but if you want it different, just you can do it however you want. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. And you can always, if you want it to be bigger, you can either always do multiple trees all connected, or you can add supports if you want it to look better, or you can obviously just build off of it, make it bigger. But yeah, by the way, since I broke a lot of the branches, it's going to start to despawn a little, but you can always replace the leaves. So if you want, you can grab your shears and start breaking off all these leaves if you're on survival, so that you can reuse them before they despawn. So I'm going to try and do like a kind of open style for this, but there's pretty much just going to be like windows. There's pretty much just going to be like windows all around the whole thing, like one continuous window, but I think it fits the style better to just put fences, because I think it makes it look really good. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a sec. And by the way, we're not going to be able to fit all of that stuff inside, so we're going to do all the essentials because it's a little bit smaller base. But comment if you want me to do like a big treehouse base with everything that you're going to need, like an end game base of treehouse. This is more of a starter treehouse base, if you can't tell by the size, because we're just doing one tree. And it's just going to be a whole bunch of fences all around this whole area. See, the branches are breaking. That's why I got this jungle sapling. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna do the roof out of just these slabs. As you can see, you could have made it closer to the top if you either got a shorter tree or just want it to be taller or something. And if you want, for an end game base, I can just expand off of this tree, or you can leave a style that you want me to do, and I'll make a whole end game base out of this style or whatever you want it to be. So yeah, let's finish off this roof and then we can start to do the interior. Probably gonna try and do these slabs all around. And this is a shallow roof, so feel free to change anything. If you don't like the look, you can always do it however you want. So yeah, okay, down the tree we go. And a lot of times with tree bases, I use vines for the ladder to get up. But this time I'm just going to be using ladders just because it's easier and stuff. I like it better than the vines, but a lot of people do like to just put the vines up. So let's also add some trapdoors. And let's add some fences for kind of windows. So you can see out, but it's not like glass, so it doesn't match. Alright, that's good. I just finished up the windows. Now let's do a little bit more of interior designing. You can break this, but I don't really like to, personally, just because I think it makes it look way better. And you can always keep the vines too, but I kind of want to put stuff on it. On this this little middle area. So I'm probably gonna put some stuff in there. You don't have to, of course, but if it makes it look bad to you or something. But I like it, so I'm gonna do it like this. That I'm facing all my ends so that it doesn't look oddly like uneven. So now it just looks like that. And so I'm gonna go name the stuff that you're gonna need for a starter base. So for the starter base, you definitely want a bed or a respawn station. Definitely want crafting. Definitely want smelting. Definitely want a little bit of storage, but not as much. This is just in the overworld, so we're not gonna need that. We have an entrance. This isn't needed, but that's more of a like mid-game base. Mid-game, not in your base. For the starter, we're gonna have this, not this. So we're gonna need portal. So a portal, chest, and a bed. And then, yeah, that should be good. And then sometimes I add like brewing stands and stuff. Just like little extra parts, but not full stations. I always like to do the red beds just because I liked it when they were only red. Just like that. Oh, you definitely want an anvil and stuff. Anvil, grindstone, I'll put in one of these. I like to have these. And then plenty of storage. Some lighting, and I'm gonna do torches just for this small base. But you can do it however you want, of course. So just like this. That's good. And then, yeah, that's good. Then we'll do a little counter area with a couple cauldrons. We'll do some slabs. And I wouldn't normally do matching, but it's fine. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This looks good. There we go. And then I'm gonna actually replace, no, because they're uneven, so I won't do that. But if you made it a little bit smaller, there would be one corner only, and then I would replace that with a torch sometimes. We're gonna want that, and let's put this up here and this right there. There we go. And then I like to have some of my food storage in the kitchen area, so we'll just do that. Oops. And then over here can be storage, and we might do like 2 of the corners, 2 of the sides gonna be oh no, I have a good idea for that. Do that. Don't want to block up the window too much, so I'll just do this. For a smaller base, that's okay. And then a little bit more storage here, and that'll be plenty for a small base. Then on this side, we're gonna still need another portal, and just to make it look here, where is it? The obsidian. Where do they keep it? Oh yeah, it's in here. Okay, so we're gonna want that, and we're gonna need a flint just to light it. Then build up here, and it'll pop out the top and the bottom, but I'll fix that in a second. You'll see. Oh my gosh, I just had a really big deja vu for some reason. Okay, that's good. And I like it by the entrance because you can run in and out easy. And yeah, that's good. Everything for a starter base. Now, we're still going to want these, and I'll show you why. So obviously, with breaking the ground and the ceiling to build this, it's gonna pop out. But a lot of times, to make it look better anyways, even if the nether portal wasn't there, I like to do this. It makes it look more round and natural, like naturally curved. Oh look, the mines have already. I also like the look of that, so you can keep that if you don't, if you want it, or if you don't need nether portal, whichever. And then we'll just place all these slabs, oops, I messed up, on the bottom, because it gives it more of a curve. It comes down and around instead of being so blocky on the bottom. And there's 2 ways I would solve this problem. I would either do that, or I would break all the corners just like that. And in that case, I wouldn't like to do this part as much, because it makes it look like a really big block right there if you do both. So I like to do one or the other. And then as for the top part, I was going to do this a little bit differently anyways. You could just put it like this for the nether portal side. And don't worry, I'll make this look better. Just like that. And make sure that's covered up, and then I might as well go ahead and sleep. You can reach through the bars. And then also one last thing that I would like, even though this is a starter base, sometimes I like to come back to my starter bases and stuff, so I'd like to build this behind the nether portal. So it's just like this. And then take some fences, and you can slide through them. There, not that. You can walk through this part, and then just elytra, even though I don't have one on. Yeah, and then let's get a. It wouldn't normally do it, but since I see, it will instantly do it right here. But if it's not a creative world, then you'll be able to walk through the nether portal. without it teleporting me to another. See how it does it instantly? And yeah. So if you do it on survival, that won't be a problem. And yeah, that's gonna be it. This is just a glitch. It won't do that. Here, let me get a block. This seems to fix it. If this happens to you, just break, place, and re-break. Place and then re-break a block, and there you have it, the one tree starter base treehouse. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, then say I subscribed. You will get put on for our third subscriber of the channel. First off is Music. Thank you so much, Prideful Pound. You're amazing. And there's still one more spot for whoever wants that. And then if somebody's already commented, that's okay. You'll still get one of these spots and get put on this world as well as our Let's Play world forever. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!